Honorable John Curtis to testify.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and Ranking Member Hanabusa and members of the committee. I appreciate the opportunity to testify in support of my bill, H.R. 5727, the Emery County Public Lands Management Act. First off, I'd like to thank the Ranking Member Hanabusa for being an original co-sponsor of this bill. I appreciate her recognizing our work to bring an uncommon coalition of stakeholders together and create 1 million acres of permanent conservation. When crafting this legislation, we had 3 primary goals. Ensure this legislation is locally driven, give all stakeholders a seat at the table, and use legislative precedent when drafting the bill. I believe we've accomplished all 3 of these, and I would like to thank those who have engaged in this process. This bill has several important provisions that benefit Emery County, the state of Utah, and all Americans. First, we established 380,000 acre conservation area and more than 575 acres of wilderness, for a total of nearly 1 million acres of permanent conservation. We targeted the areas that are most broadly supported for the highest level of wilderness protection, and we utilized the conservation area to highlight the unique history and multiple historic uses of the area. Next, we gave Utah State Parks the ability to manage the area surrounding Goblin Valley State Park that is most in need of upkeep. We also create the Temple Mountain Cooperative Management Area to better manage the outdoor recreation opportunities that are in the area. We also authorize the removal of state land trust parcels out of the conservation areas to be moved to other parts of the states that generate revenue for the benefit of Utah school children. On top of all of this, we create the 2,500 acre Jurassic National Monument and designate 54 miles of wild and scenic river. It's hard to look at this bill and not see it as a win for all stakeholders involved. As a former mayor, I understand the importance of local leadership. The Emery County Commissioners should be applauded for the work the county has put into this over years, and especially over the last 6 months. Locally elected officials from Emery County came to us, not the other way around. If it were not for them, we would not be here today at the hearing. We would not have a bill pending before Congress, and we would certainly not have a proposal that balances local needs with 1 million acres of conservation. Emery County, Senator Hatch's office, and my office have engaged with a variety of stakeholders when developing this legislation. I'd like to put in the record letters of support or positive comments regarding our process from Emery County Commission, Governor of Utah, Pew Charitable Trust, the Conservation Alliance, Outdoor Industry Associations, Outdoor Alliance, American Whitewater, the Access Fund, Utah Association of Counties, and Emery County Historic Preservation Commission.
Without objection.
Thank you. I believe Utahns are tired of the winner-take-all approach surrounding their public lands. This bill strikes at a delicate balance, and frankly, anybody who expects to get everything they want will be disappointed. With that said, I'm always open to hearing new ideas to improve the bill and address concerns with current language. I've gone out of my way to hear all perspectives on this bill. I personally toured Emery County with a wide range of groups, including Emery County elected officials, Southern Utah Wilderness Alliance, or SUA, and various recreational groups to hear all of their unique perspectives. As this bill moves forward through the legislative process, I look forward to continued engagement with Emery County, Senator Hatch, and all stakeholders to keep moving this bill in a positive direction. I urge my colleagues to support this bill, and I yield the balance of my time.
The chair now